Hello, everybody. Welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar. We're taking a look at a Vanessa build that is super high roll, but really showcases how strong Black Ice is on Vanessa. It feels like this item's almost made for Vanessa. Her kit can cater to this item extremely well. And by far, one of the coolest enchants you can get is Fiery, because when you freeze, you also burn equal to its poison. Very, very strong. What does that mean? If you have the Yeti Crab next to Black Ice, you're now scaling up its poison and burn throughout the entire fight. So in a nutshell, this is pretty much build your own Toxic Flame. It's actually better. Yeah, it's better build your own Toxic Flame, but if you had these two in conjunction, you're just like, imagine a diamond tier. Every time you poison and burn, you gain, 13 stats worth of freezing and all that stuff. And of course, one of the best supporting items is Iceberg for Vanessa, and also is very good in this meta. As you see, it's kind of like a Max Slayer equalizer, since Iceberg really puts the unfair builds in check, right? So Blank Slate or something going off like infinite amount of times. This kind of puts the brakes on it, which is really nice, but also just synergizes so incredibly well with her Black Ice. As you see, it's one of the coolest synergies I think you could pull off in Vanessa. Without further ado, please enjoy the run. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar. Jumping straight to a Vanessa ranked match. Let's get going. Ooh, Turbo Clamor is interesting. I don't think it's the best, but I think it's pretty decent. So we start with Big Fins and take on our first fight. I guess, maybe... I guess Banana. Let's get into it. So what are we looking for here? Things I care about, haste and slow. Vanessa likes all those things, haste and or slow. But with this star, we can also head to the curio shop, kind of fill out our board too, which would be nice. This is a great curio shop, by the way. We kind of like all these things. Okay, no, that's pretty good. And meanwhile, we can build the value here. Start of each day, eventually get a diamond tier friend. That could be really fun, because you can get any size friend from this now. I think was a recent change they made. So pretty cool. No, pretty cool start for sure. And with the start, we have a lot of different directions we could go down. Double Zoracid from the man plus Trebuchet is quite good. Yeah, it's too much healing for us too. But the good news is we have knee brace, so we'll get a win no matter what. In terms of scaling, which is nice. Work really well with the early amount of regen we've gotten. We could put more crit on this. Does do double crit damage. I'd rather just look for stuff, I think. Farming piranhas? I think I'm good on that. We'll take the double barrel though. This double barrel is quite good. We don't have a friend, food item or otherwise. Alright, no big deal. Guess I'll take the free weapon then. Early ice pick. They did make it a bit better as well. So I suppose we go like this. I don't know if we can actually beat the Rogue Scrapper. It's a lot of healing. Either way, coconut crab's fine. Gives a lot of good stuff for us. Any hoozle. Yeah, but Ice Pick is decent scaling, and now that's Silver tier, you can actually find it kind of early on, which is pretty deep. I like that for us.
See that plank? Walk it.
Picking up a coconut. We could transform something. We could transform this into a gold tier small item, which I'm kind of just down for.
Wish it was something else?
A pesky Pete. Yeah, I can't say that's exactly what we're looking for, but it's not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I would say it's pretty good day overall. It's a lot of different things happened. A lot of different directions. Froggo 78. Hello. I don't think this is Froginator, but it would be funny if it was. Already Challenger. Because I know a Froginator on the YouTubes. I don't know. We definitely just don't have enough damage here. Primacore is pretty good. But meanwhile, we are scaling up quite nicely. This is gaining some nice value. But too bad we have no other ways of gaining value, really. Just how it is. Playing as Vanessa. We take a chum. I then have a couple of friends for the pesky Pete. Which is, that's not a ton of burn, but could be cool if we do some friend stuff. We get like Sea Dog Saloon or something. Plus we have this friend just cooking away. Take the duct tape out. It's not the best thing in the world. We have 2 items on multicast 3. It's got to count for something. I don't know what, but definitely something. We get another chum. That's crazy. We could be Piranha Gaming. Just like that. That's so many chum. Frustrate Champions. I like this fight. It's got a lot of good rewards now. Snowstorm's a fun one to build around now. It's a lot of damage scaling. You make one weapon really big. I thought it was all your weapons. I was freaking out over the skill, but it's only a weapon. But it's still very good. Right? 30 damage is 30 damage. Put in context, it only scales 15 damage. But Piranha Gaming at the moment, we'll see though. Oh, we get it. When you freeze, a weapon gains damage. That's super strong, super good. Okay. We don't have that many freeze triggers. We can fix that. Ooh, we get a star chart. That's really nice. Okay. We go for freeze duration or HP. I kind of like the HP. Oh yeah. We've be getting a very healthy amount of hit points now. But too bad, we only have 2 freeze triggers in total. That being said, we're running the board like this. We're going to get only a prawn at the start of the next day. Everything else is according to plan. Thank goodness we have strength, though. It's our only, like, source of,
Not to
you know, initial damage. Take on the Flail Whale. What a good name. I like that. This is a lot of regen, though. I don't know how we're going to do. I'm being honest here. Don't think we do enough damage. We do some burn, though, but he does cleanse. He cleanses a decent bit. We have to, like, one-shot him eventually. I don't think that's happening. Yeah. A little too much regen for us. Well, we took the Turbo Clamor to hopefully be strong early game, but it's not the case. You're down to the docks. Take your XP. Take your HP. Because we're not a very fast board. Kind of like a long, prolonged type of fight. That's what we're looking for, at least. Cooldown on these two items, I suppose. It's pretty good. I don't know if we beat the Prince fight. I don't think we had enough damage. Played safe. We have a lot of survivability, but not enough damage. It's the one thing we're really lacking. Our utility's pretty good. We slow haste and otherwise do things. I think a Sea Dog Saloon would be great, though.
The bazaar has not softened you.
Take the bar gold. And we have a lot of spending money, which is great. When you crit, your weapons gain 5 damage. Sure. Sure. That seems okay. Flame Juggler. Do we survive here? I don't think we have enough survivability for this. Nor do we have enough damage. Just go full aggressive and run all the weapons. And we'll try our best. I think it's to be too much burn for us. Especially with no crits. We have to be perma-critting. We hit 1 crit. I don't think it's good enough. Here comes Burst of Flames after. Oh, you're kidding me. Wow. Barely. Well, it was worth a shot then. We get the Area Dome though, so we get a free expedition ticket. Super nice. Well, not free. It was 20 gold. But we get a guaranteed Day 9 jungle event if we get to Day 9. That's also the second half of that. It's also being able to get there. And then Nibrace goes back on board. Luzoray for... I don't want to take anything out here. I guess it'll be the star chart. We say go. We still have our friend cooking in the inventory. Be nice if we get a diamond tier friend for free. That's also enchanted. It's a big deal. Good, we froze a scaling option. That's kind of nice. We have a lot more HP, a lot more regen than this guy. We'll see if it's enough, though. We have decent scaling, too. Between, like, wanting to crit and then also freezing. It's a great skill for Piranha Gaming, by the way.
Like my crew says at the bar, another
And that's a dub. Cool. So knee brace is really starting to come in clutch now, which is really good for us. There's so many piranhas. Flagship freeze is kind of cool. That's a lot of damage. I'm like kind of down to like full pivot into that. Cool, we give the cooldown here. And such. With a sea shadow as well. Alright, say no more. Say no more. We have a tool, friend, an ammo item. So be on the lookout for an ammo item. If you see something, say something. Eels? No. I think we're happy with the flagship deal. Take this. Is this enough damage? We get one freeze trigger, which is 30 damage. That is a lot. Gorgon Noble, we might be able to sneak another freeze trigger in. I just don't know if we beat it. 90 damage. If we had multicast 4, I'd feel a lot more confident. I think we're gonna be fine, but like that could be the last words I ever said. What if it's just right to run the ice pick anyways? Or more free stuff. I don't need to take the risk. I really don't. You know? Go for like an insect wing or counter strike is also very good. Right now it's a 50-50 which one gets scaled up from Snowstorm. So I don't like having the weapon here, but it's good for now. Nice, that's big. Enormous. And an upgrade hammer, you say, huh? Probably on the star chart then. It's a good deal to me. And finally end it with a good skill, hopefully. Okay, that's a haste radar. It's like build your own rig skill with the icicle. That is pretty sweet. So we'll do this for now. Say go. We have haste and slow off the bat, and then freeze and haste off the bat. Just no ammo item. Keep your eyes peeled, everybody. We could cash in for the gold tier friend, but I kind of want to be super greedy and just go for the diamond one. Hopefully get something crazy, kind of kooky. Yeah, if we crit, we scale now, but if we don't crit, we're not scaling. And it's only a little bit of scaling. Yeah. We're not fast enough. We don't have enough damage, unfortunately. Couple more freeze triggers, and like we got this. Go to pole. Okay. Down the sea pole. Crow's Nest gives the lifesteal, which is really good. Ace is cool. But this is like perma haste uptime with the water wheel. Kind of. I think we're done with knee brace. At least I think we are. I don't know for sure. Oh, this is our tool. This is also a tool. I don't know, maybe we take the clam out. And then we just need an ammo item to fit on this board somehow. Kinda awkward. But I do like the Crow's Nest, just... I don't know. I value the haste more. Ooh, we get the 5... This is still a thing. Flagship or submarine still get the 5 XP. I forgot this was a thing. This fight used to give 4 XP, but... 5 XP is huge. It's like a full level up. At least that's what it feels like. They nerfed Sea Shadow, but it's still pretty decent. I think we beat Infernal. I think we actually have the damage now. We have the good setup of items. Hopefully we freeze these two. Freezing Ruby's bad. So that's a thing. I'm pretty sure we have perma haste uptime, which is good. Yeah. Just like that, we became so much more powerful. Multicast 4 is still a very good thing for us. Okay. This is really good. We're so far ahead in XP. We are 2 levels up on whatever day we are. That's really good. We got Bloodhound here. Alacrity. Either one's fantastic. I mean, I kind of just want to keep pushing XP. But I think we're done with knee brace. It's gotten enough value for us.
I may be young for a captain.
So, like, the unfortunate part is we have 2 weapons in. Snowstorm only scales 1 up. Hopefully all the buffs go on flagship. That's ideal. Which one got in here. That's a lot of DPS loss. There's a lot of damage here, though. Should be fine.
Bring her about. I've got another salvo with me.
That's a dub. How close are we? Tomorrow? So at least we get the friend before the temple event, which is pretty cool.
I'm a people person.
There's our ammo item. So we could switch out the icicle. We would lose our initial freeze, but we gain a multicast here, which is a big deal. Very big deal, matter of fact. Yeti Crab is technically a freeze trigger, just like... Well, you know what? It's not a weapon, so it's actually probably better. We don't take advantage of the poison or anything, but that means Snowstorm will only go on the flagship. Oh, but we lose the tool tag. Bollocks. So we could go... Pesky Pete. We could go something like this. It's just not great. This scales a little bit of crit. I'd rather the Sea Shadow though, I think. I don't want to lose out on our multicast. It's really good. Multicast 5 is... That's funny. You can get another ticket. I don't know what 2 tickets would do. Maybe there's like an Easter egg or something. Ooh, but we get Chili Charles. Very good for us. Yellow. Our ammo item, it's not great, but everything else is pretty chill. Ice Cube. Sea Shadow. It's kind of funny. It's a food item. Are we actually winning here? I think we should be, right? Nice. We get an even better icicle. That's crazy. Huh. What are we looking for, though? Robo? No. Wanted poster. See, this is a tool. It also covers our haste predicament. We lose out on our property tag. Double icicle, by the way. Too bad they took out the tool tag on the Clamora. They did that a while ago. I think multicast force should be fine. I also do want the poster. Properties are a bit awkward because they're large items. I'd rather have like an ATM from the pig or something. It's a lot more flexible. But tomorrow's oh no, it's only day 8. Okay. Let's say tomorrow's gonna be very exciting, but no, not yet. Tomorrow's still gonna be exciting. We get to pop this. Which we will do. And I think this is the best board we can present. His double icicle is another 30 damage. We just can't fit it. Unless we take Sea Shadow out. Go like this. Double icicle's sick. That allows us to like do kind of shenasty stuff. Other items don't do much at all. Alright. Try this out. Pal Rash. Hopefully, like, we just burst our opponents down. That's the game plan.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Wow. Lumbering Primordial. It is a relic, I guess. That's crazy. We're the ones who got frozen. What the heck? We double froze Thribble? That's terrible for us. Shh. I guess there's not enough haste duration. That might have been an oversight of sorts. You can't crit here. That's the good news. Mac definitely can take advantage of this. Just have to have the right setup. But either way, we're almost level 10, so that's super exciting. And we get our Enchanted Friend today. Also exciting. Let's see. I like the little questings here, you know, like if you just hold on to it, does something like those type of effects. I'm making as much room as possible because you can get a large friend from this. Let's check it out. Ooh, Fiery Pet Rock. Okay, I mean that is 40% crit in total over here. That's pretty good. Or 30, 25, 25. I can't math. It's probably a better ammo item for us. And we could transform this. I think we transform this. I'm not super impressed. Zoracid, you say, huh? Ace adjacent items for 4 seconds. This is better than the captain's wheel. This is straight up. So I guess we look for a tool from here. I found a tool. Bronze tier obsidian microdave. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, what's going on here? This is quite nutty. I was not expecting that. Huh. Well, this is pretty cool.
Need to throw some things overboard.
Yeah, I don't think I care about flagship at this stage in the game. So I think we're about to do some very unfair stuff. I got the feeling. I mean, Zoracid Microdave is just like a match made in heaven dream. Alright. We can make this haste as well. Or no, we throw on icicles. Easy clap. So we have like super rigged. Start of each fight, we haste 3 items, freeze one of their items for 5 seconds, and scale up some damage. That's deadly. Both of these are good. Actually, I like the car conductor passive better, but slow burn's amazing too. So we gotta go for it. Just how it works. Trying to go like infinite over here somehow. We're en route. En route. These will just charge each other over and over and over. Problem is, Flamethrower is such a good carry. Imagine 60 damage on this. It does a lot, but I'm committed to this, I feel like. I want to see this happen. Come to fruition. Oh my goodness, there's the iceberg. Shoot. Now I wish I had the flamethrower. I wouldn't say it's horrible. It's just like not ideal. Because this is so good too. And we need all the small items for the microdave. Oh, this is a rough one. I hate to say it, but Tortuga's also very good. I think we're happy with the iceberg shenanigans with Snowstorm. That's just a no-brainer. It's like build your own nitrogen hammer from Dooley. Alright. Oh, we get Temple of Ventimar too. This is super fun. We're pretty strong for it too, I feel like. Mamasaur went off. Wow. Yeah, dually dinos are just good too. So much damage. Isn't there like when you use a friend burn? Oh, when you freeze, reload. Okay, we get some. Alright, I see you. Now we can use pop snappers without any worry. But here we go. This is for all the marbles today. Let's see how we do. Toxic fumes, and I think it's... Do these rewards matter? Let me know. I don't know if they matter that much. I feel like you get better rewards if you take the harder fight. I just don't know how you survive double boulder. Unless you go like infinite right off the bat. Cool. Yeah, I wonder if the vault's better based on your whatever choice you make there. Someone let me know about that. Honestly, this vault was like not that great, but that's okay. To upgrade the turbo clamp. Not bad. I think I'm actually trying to take the hard fight. I think it can give good stuff. Oh, reload a weapon. I didn't read that. I'm like, why is my pop snappers reloading? Wait, this fight's insanely hard. What the heck? It's awkward. Oh, you should get kicked out? That's horrible. Wow, okay, so world's first getting kicked out. Yikes. Okay, that's good to know. It's good to know. Second pop snappers? I don't think so. Ooh, black ice is sick here though. I mean, we have some poison enhancements, but we have no skills for this. You're telling me we're hard pivoting our board now? Ugh. How many times can you pivot in one run? We're about to find out. Oh, but we have Yeti Crab. Wait, this is pretty sick. We do have Yeti Crab. Okay. No, I like this. And then we still scale up a weapon. This is still a weapon. Like, it will still do damage. So many pivots. So, just so you know with the Temple Ruin, don't take anything you know you can't do. Otherwise, you get kicked out. That's basically how it goes. Uh-oh. I don't know. Blank Slate and Frost Totem. I didn't see this coming. It's crazy. We actually should be pretty decent into it. This is the one build that's kind of okay into this, depending on whatever the heck they get. So I am glad we beat it, though. But Vanessa Black Eye should be decent. It's not quite like Nitrogen Hammer levels of, like, crazy good, but... yeah. We went through the ringer of, like, board states. They've all been pretty cool, each variant, but I like this the best so far. Need more poison here. Starting poison, that is. Upgrade an item. Well, this is more freeze duration. Which I do like. Yep. Pretty easy pick for me. Juggler we don't take advantage of. I guess this fight, technically we take advantage of some stuff. Although there are potions here. I don't know, there's Rainbow Potion? It'd be okay.
For my client, it's personal. For us.
I think we win here though, as everything's bugged. Would we just take another Ice Skull? We might. More freeze, more better. Or would we run the cryo sleeve? I think we'd run the cryo sleeve for sure. We get stopwatch. Interesting. We could run that. Problems with stopwatch, it is quite slow, but if it goes off, we win the game. I think for free. We're gonna put this right here. All the items get frozen. That's so many black ice triggers, Yeti crab scaling, etc., etc. Look how much money we have too, by the way. Jeez, jeez. It's hard to tell what class we are. We got like Mac items, pig items, good stuff. Alright, this is as strong as we can be. Let's see. Black Ice is a lot of good enchants too, so we'll see if we dare get knocked down to see what we get. Like, if he tries to go infinite, we just stop him. That's the good news. We're actually really... Freeze is the meta to beat the Mac stuff, that's for sure. The dually stuff, not as much, like Dinosaur. But still. Yeah, it's weird. Black Ice has some really good skills, but also some really bad ones. Stopwatch upgrade, is it higher cooldown? Or less cooldown? No, it's freeze duration. We don't care about that. If anything, we'd care about the more scaling from Yeti Crab, but we can find it. Hopefully. Still a lot of good skills for us. Quick freeze? Quick freeze. Just another freeze trigger for the books, baby. It's so good. Dude, at the start of the match, hear me out. We freeze one item for 5 seconds, one item for 4 seconds, haste 2 of our items, and then this scales up this to like 26? Just based off that alone. And then we get another haste trigger from here. That's really freaking good. And then I didn't even talk about Snowstorm still being amazing. I heard Holster has really cool enchants now. Like, Obsidian on Holster. So, the start of fight effects are going for this. Deal damage equal to 10% of your max HP if you have an Obsidian Holster. That's really cool. I wonder if they did that to Icicles too or whatever. No. Icicles is still deals 60 damage, so... This did not get the holster treatment. Probably same thing with Magma Core. I know, it's deals damage equal 10 times its burden. Never mind. But you get the gist, though. More effects like holsters. Fun. That's how you delusion. Also could be a lot of damage scaling on this, but I'm really happy with that board. We definitely took a little while to get here, but now we're here. Time to just enjoy the scenery, I think. Sure, more upgrades, great. More haste, more slow. Yep. I also forgot to mention this. We also haste and slow at the start of the match, too. Just by the way. By the by. That makes it so fast. And this goes off. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's such a fun combo. It's not fun on the receiving end, I'll tell you what. I can imagine. But again, this type of things, it's fun for me, not for the... We are going to level up too. We're going to be 3 levels ahead on whatever day we are. That's incredibly good. Just really good. This getting hasted is so good too. If it goes off, we win. And this like stops them from winning. So we have 2 win cons.
Ride that tide.
There's a lot of good poison skills. Diamond skills are fun.
and to improve them immeasurably.
Furry blows is okay. When you use a tool, this is the only tool, right? Well, I guess we should have went for Fury of Blows, but it's alright.
Some engineers fix things. I make the things to fix things with.
Diamond Ice Pick is very good, but I don't think we need the damage. We have other means of winning.
I get new stock every day. Maybe next.
If we didn't have stopwatch, I'd probably take it. Just say that. Good against W Joker.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
I don't know, there's a weird correlation with my games of having ice skulls on board and winning. Ooh, Radiant blank slate. That's a lot of burn now. The burn was like, it's only because burn ticks faster. That's the only reason why they won there. Like, look at the numbers. 1,600 or 16, yeah, almost 1,700. That's redonkulous. And this still got 20 burn trigger. Like, hear me out, right? 20 freeze triggers, 9. 20, 9. Yeah, that's what I thought. Guess we take more enchants. I think the burn is really good on Black Ice. That's right, dub. This is gonna charge this up and fire it off a ton too. Could throw on Iceberg, but this scales. This scales really well. If we had Fiery that fight, oh, we were winning. So, I think it's be pretty tough to beat us. We only lose like the most outrageous, unfair boards at this point.
Just taking the first buyer's remorse, never be remorse.
Silencer is interesting. I don't think we need it. Check this out. We're gonna buy this. Oh, almost rolled the wrong thing. That was close. That was close. Alright. All we want is the Yeti upgrade. That's basically it. Upgrade stopwatch, I guess. Yeah, see, the burn adds so much flair to it all, no? I was gonna say, would we run a second icicle? I would think about it. I would seriously contemplate it. Apparel. We can get the cryo sleeve.
I have clothes for everybody.
That's pretty good.
Brave, iconic.
Bootstraps? No. Pretty happy. Happy with what we got. Go to Big Fins and call it a day. Yeah, we just need to survive. We survive, we're winning. Like, we have crit chance, but like, only this can crit. That's crazy. One gets dizzy. Area blows dizzy seems kind of unfair. Speaking of, though, we have Iceberg. Oh, Iceberg dive weights? GG, shake my hand. Shake my hand, sir. You didn't get to that point, no. It's not even allowed to get to that point. Oh, wow. Not even the big orange Julian can save him. Scratching his head over there like, huh? How'd we lose? Sweet.
The bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Speeds this up. You know, items are so good. I don't even know how to pass it. I like. Frustrate champion. I mean, if we get the nitrogen hammer, I think we just have to run on principle. Probably take out the Zorcid. Zorcid and probably the clam. Like, nitrogen hammer's that good. Or we get double iceberg. What if we got double iceberg? Oh my god. We'd run it. Damn. I'm so sad this doesn't. Why a weapon? Just reload an ammo item. Like, Riot? Raynad? Change it? Could upgrade this. You have 2 frost potions, by the way. More starting poison. More starting poison. Sure. Guess that was a slight upgrade than the last skill we were looking at. Telescope. Where's our cool events? Like skills. Skills are good. Not large appetites. Not slow and steady. Just take fiery. More starting stats, I guess. Say go. It could matter. It could matter a decent bit. But pigs are scary. If they're like the one-shot shield potential thing, and I don't know. Don't like our odds. Hello. Radiant spiky shield by the by. He's got defense crit as well. 35% crit chance. Oh, we're fine. Oh. If it was full defense grid shenanigans, though, we could definitely lose. Look at the stats. I love looking at... Oh, my God. I wanted to zoom in. There it is. Ooh. Doesn't that look pretty? Persky beat. We're so glad we're just taking these passive boons, you know? There's a couple more free skills we can get. Yep, Frostfire is one of them. Creeping Chill happens before Frostfire, so we'll take this. Can we go down the rundown of how this works? The start of each fight. Hear me out. Freeze an item. Freeze 2 items because of Quick Freeze and Creeping Chill now. So we freeze 3 items off the bat. Slow an additional one. Haste our stuff. And, like, go. Start cooking them even faster now. This is pretty unfair Vanessa stuff. Not gonna lie. This is one of the most unfair boards I've ever had. Balcony. 48 regen. So much HP. It's a good time to be Venessa. It's a good time. But funny enough, we're winning with a Mac item. I just want to like make that clear. We're winning with a Mac item. Although, like, this would be okay with pufferfish too. It just requires more work. You know, if pufferfish was right here, it would still be okay, but not nearly as good.
Decide your destruments. I feel like that.
Alright, it's time to go, go, go. It's still an uphill battle, but, like, I like our odds. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes I'm like, well, one wrong matchup and we have a bad day. Well, like, it's still true, but we have a lot less wrong matchups than otherwise we would. Frozen board. Haste into stopwatch. Shake my hand. Should be.
I have no pride for you to warn.
Big. Big in the chat. We're level 18. We need 1 XP, I think, and then we hit level. There we go. We hit level 19, get another enchant. Crazy. So that's guaranteed. This is the highest level I've been in a long time, too. I know custom scope would be good. Custom scope would charge a lot of items. Double crit damage? I mean, the passives here aren't that good. They all come out shield, large item hasting. We don't need the XP. Let's take Lore of the Waste. Foreboding Winds is kind of relevant here, but so is the cooldown. Cooldowns are very relevant. Always is, right? That's just an obvious statement. The bazaar is corrupt. Let the desert cleanse you. Okay. Sure. More haste, more better.
Ride that tide.
So let's do a conduit. Can the iceberg get... These are weird for us. Does that give less crit chance? Enemies' items have 50% less crit chance. That's pretty funny. But I think the play is... Stopwatch. Because this goes off in 11 seconds no matter what. In most likely less time because it's going to be perma-hasted. We can get the upgrade here potentially too.
But let's make you amazing, eh?
Let's get a small item.
Certainly have the body for it.
Oh, I was saying before, I wish they added voice lines for this guy, but now I'm hearing him, I'm like, wait, I wish they didn't.
Jovia is a gas fabuloso. You will be the belle of the bazaar.
He said, Fabuloso, you'll be the belle of the bazaar. So I guess it's an Italian fella.
I admit, my love for clothing began with hate.
Jeez.
I wanted to spite my father.
Strange man. Anyways, taking on Dolly. Weak. Taking on Weak. Weaky. Juggler? Not using Juggler. Crazy. That's crazy. This looks like a very unfair board, though. It's allowed to do its thing. That's a ton of damage. I would imagine this beats a lot of boards, too, but... the stats don't lie. I want to run that back one more time. Look how much more HP we have. I think they like did something crazy with the level up rewards and HP. Like the more level ups you get, like HP's like not exponential. At least I don't think so. On to the last day, no matter what. Day 16. This is a very long run, but a very cool run at that. And we are going to level up once again, which is super nice. I don't think we care about any of these. Just take property baron. Not get a Yeti crab upgrade. I was thinking we were gonna find it, but 1600 HP. Wow. That's a lot of HP. Guess we go burn skills. Hotspot, yeah, hotspot's good. There's probably better stuff. There you go. This is a ton of survivability in case something terrible goes wrong, which can happen. A level 20 Vanessa run. That's crazy. Crazy. And we get a feather. Mwah, chef's kiss. Well, good luck to our opponents, because they're gonna need it. Little Thoughty, what do you got?
Dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I seek the
I mean, there's still stuff that beats us, though. Look at that. Blank slate on a 3-second cooldown. Yep. Who saw that one coming? We're really good into that. Because we have an iceberg.
every failed experiment.
See you, Mac. You can cheese a lot of people out. Not us. Not this time. A natural rapscallion. Even this did a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you got this far, thanks for watching MoMoVs The Bazaar. Like, subscribe for more content like this. It's always a pleasure. Till next one. Bye-bye. $750 regen by the end of that.
I am the last daughter
Beautiful.
of House Corsina. My father lives through me.